The energy right now is very intense. There has been a huge swarm of earthquakes in California. Of course, we also have the Schumann Resonance, which is showing some moderate activity, and of course, the Italian Schumann Resonance, which is spiking, and our sun, which is absolutely active and strong right now. There's a lot of things going on right now, and I want you to know I finally finished that Vegas nerve reset video. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. We have a lot of things to get into. Let's get into this. Welcome everyone in. So there's been some huge changes to the channel, the videos, the recording, things like that, and the live streams. Things have really changed up. I hope you guys are liking it, so let me know. As you can see, February 3rd, we have this, I'm calling it a widespread of activity. We've had this for over 24 hours with just a minimal break at around hour 8 or so. Um, there is something I want to say, but before we get into that, of course, if you look at February 2nd, we had this nice surge of energy coming in that was intense. The weird thing is, it was white, and then the white was kind of fading down, but it was like separated, which is very odd. We don't normally see this in spikes, so very unusual vertical spikes. But we've been getting these horizontal spikes from left to right, and we've been having this kind of stitching pattern, strong energy, nothing too intense, no massive vertical spike, but we've been having this for over 24 hours. And then, of course, if you actually look at hour 9, there is this little smidge, this little dot there. Very odd. It's definitely different than anything we've seen, in the data. So that could be hinting towards something. But of course, there's been so much going on right now. Straight up to space weather live, the latest X-ray we've had was an M. Density of the solar wind is moderate right now. Um, we got some density, you know what I'm saying? Got a 31, which is, pretty good. So definitely a lot of, solar wind density. Things are really kicking up and things are going to get intense. One of the things we'll notice right now, looking at this, um, sunspot, one of the things that we'll notice, or you guys might be noticing, is this new group of sunspots. Remember I told you on the left side of those coronagraph images, or the GOES images, that there is so much brightness on the left side. That bright region indicates some new sunspots. These look active, and guess what? They're growing as well. But 4366 is officially have doubled. We have to really get into this. This is unbelievable right now. We've had, look at all the X classes, 4 X class solar flares within the last couple of days. And we've had almost 20 M classes. Just look at this. Our baseline is literally a C4. On average, we're right around the M level. That's insane. That is unbelievably insane. Let's study 4366. It has grown from 21 sunspots to 45 sunspots. This is now resembling the Carrington one, from a 25% to a 40% X class percentage probability now. This is insane. It is growing larger and there's more sunspots. Other regions now have even more sunspots as well. 3 of them have now 4 or 5 sunspots. So things are definitely looking insane right now. This is unbelievable right now. The fact that we have a new group of sunspots and all this energy that is coming in, it is truly charging us up. It is that fire in the horse. It is the fire in the horse. And yeah, a little small over there. Um, Things are really intense. We got a monster-sized corona hole that looks like it's gonna come in. Looking at this image on the top left, you can definitely see it. Maybe this. Oh, wait. Let me get that image. Where's that image? Okay, this image. 2 on 1. Yeah, that's a big corona hole we got. That's huge. And that that hasn't moved though, so that is weird. So we'll have to see what happens. Um, but looking at this image, you can kind of see some eruptions. You know what I'm saying? You can see something going on right now on the left side. These sunspots look really active. It will be interesting to see what happens here. Besides that, of course, um, yeah, quite a bit of stuff going on. One unbelievably active sunspot region. We had an X class on February 2nd, and I'll keep you guys updated. Besides that, looking at the Italian Schumann Resonance, a one massive line that has literally gone from 0 to 14,000 hertz on the Italian Schumann Resonance. That alone looks like a thick line, potential timeline jump. Super active right now. We have a lot of activity right now. Started late second, and we're in the third, 4:30 UTC time, which is the early morning hours in the Eastern time. And of course, as always, this station's always down once things get quite chaotic. This is starting to show some interesting levels here. Then we have this weird little spike, little thing right now, the magnetic field. Very odd spike. Everything's definitely going to be changing. We have a CME that most likely could head in our area. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. California is still the newest place. Anything too crazy? No. Let's take a look at the newest earthquakes. Let's go into California. Take a look at the amount of earthquakes in California. This is by Saint Ramon. Pretty close to San Francisco. How many earthquakes? Only show earthquakes in this map? What? 59. 59 earthquakes in this spot? In California? Like, guys, 59 earthquakes in one spot is insane. What? I thought it was like 20 or 30. Largest was a 4.2 and a 3. That's freaking insane, man. Are you guys close to there? Make sure everybody's okay. Wow. That is literally insane. Wow. I hope everybody's okay over there. Send them our prayers. Wow. Well, just want you guys to know a lot of earthquakes there. We gotta send those people our prayers. That is insane. So many earthquakes. So yeah, so things are definitely overall intense, and I hope you guys are doing good. I made that Vegas nerve reset video 1 year in the making, my biggest video of all time. Please consider watching that, because if you want to reset that Vegas nerve and feel good, be sure to watch that video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.